Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cecilia from Scientist Plans, and in this video I'm gonna be talking about my mid-year and my Hobonichi Weeks. This year is the third year that I'm using the Hobonichi Weeks, and I really enjoy using this tiny planner, and I want to give you a flip through and just my point of view of why I think this is a great tool, and maybe this will help you decide whether you want to try it out, if this is for you, if there are any ideas that you would like to implement in your planning and organization. So let's dive into it. I've been using this cover from Sojourner for the past, I want to say 3 months or so. I've been using different covers. I just try it whenever I feel like I want a new color or just a new model. I really love Sojourner covers. They are leather covers. You can do some sort of customization if you email them. They will tell you what colors they have, and you might be able to put the combinations that you like. So I really like this shop, and this is where I've been housing my Hobonichi Weeks for the past months. So what I have here, and there is this pocket. You can fit pens and stickers and other things. I just put sticker from decoration. This is also from Sojourner, and I love it because it's this teacup, and it says documenting life as it happens. So it's really pretty, and it has the colors that I love. This leather is called Violet, but it was part of a subscription, so I don't think they still have it right now. So if you look for it, yeah, they might not, it's probably sold out, but you could try to buy it from people that bought it and might be willing to, you know, selling them away. So here, I'm not gonna go too much into the pockets because there's not really a lot to show. Basically, there are 2 card slots in the front and in the back, and I have like a identification card, so it has like my name, phone, and email in case I lose my cover. Here is just gift card from Indigo, and I use it to cut washi tape. Here I just changed this pocket to a new one. Basically, what I have here is a vellum that I printed. This was a freebie from the Caffeineandpaperco, and I just folded in half and I laminated so that I keep the stickers that I use here. And basically what I'm carrying here are the dot stickers that I use, you see on my weekly pages. And I just added in this sampler, which is the school year bucket list, because my son is going to school this September. So I am also like including all the important dates related to his school. And this is all I carry here. I do use more stickers than that, but this is what I have with me all the time, and I'm gonna tell why. Here in the front, I just have some little decoration just to, you know, open up, make me happy to look at it and get motivated for the day. I have a picture of my husband and my son, and this is a drawing that my son did, and I thought it was really cute. I laminated it because it was getting like bended over time. So it's basically is me and him, and he did this little heart, so I just keep it here. And I have this ollie clip holding the page, and in fact I put together all the pages up to the current month like this. I just flip them right here, but yeah, I feel like it helps so that I don't have to, you know, look at them here and there, because this Hobonichi Weeks is in fact a sneaker, which means it's very thin. It's not like the thick cover. It doesn't come with a ribbon. So this is an important thing to say. I'm not sure I mentioned that on my past videos, but because this is the very thin cover, it doesn't come with the ribbon. And this is in fact just a piece of, I think it came in a bag with chocolate that I bought, and I absolutely love the color, so I kept it. And the way that I put it in, I just taped this here with some washi tape. Anyways, in this back cover, I always put like leftovers of washi when I cut things. So then I just grab them and I put them here. And this is where the ribbon comes in place. So that's why I like to mark my monthly here. Otherwise, if you have the regular weeks with a thick cover, you're going to have 2 ribbons. You can put one in a monthly view, the other in a weekly view, you know, as you want. But this is what I do here. And here just have some decorations. I didn't use this page at all. I have still to update my tracker because I didn't really transfer June, because I have this on my like gratitude journal of my other journals. I know more or less how I feel, so I don't fill it up every day. Also because I don't carry those zig dot pens every day with me, like meaning close to me. I only carry this pen, which is connected here in this pencil board, that I put this how call this pencil clip, no, pencil something. This is from Leuchtturm, so I just stick it in here. And in fact, this goes out as well, so if you want to transfer to another place, you can. So this is the only thing that I carry with this planner around the house. So I don't have all these markers with me, and it's fine because I have notes of how I'm feeling and how the days went in my gratitude journal or in my journal, so I can quickly go through those things and transfer the dots. But I really love to look and see how things progressed. This year was a little bit more sad than other years, but it was also nice to see how things are shifting and how I'm feeling way better and happier. So this is a nice thing to look for as well. So this is what I do with this page. I do my mood tracker. You can see there's a lot other things in. I write when I am meditating because it was a habit that I didn't have. So I wanted to track at first, but just like to help me get used to it. It was more like, oh, this month I did way more than last month. Nice. Now I'm stop marking it down because it really blended into my routine, so I don't need to track it anymore. And I also marked the days that I was more active and I completed my 10K steps. But this is something that I completely got off last year because of the whole working from home thing. And then I was making an effort to go out for a little walk. So this is what I write in here just with numbers. And I think I mentioned this before, maybe only on my Instagram, but I'm not loving the dots. So next year I'm gonna go back to putting a line. But one thing that I did is that after the month is passed and I count how many days I was feeling super happy, meh, a little sad, demotivated, or angry, I get the highest number, so the predominant mood of the month, and I just put a line here on top. Like this, I know how I felt overall in the month. So that's what I use this page for. And because the Hobonichi Week starts in December, I jumped right in December. So this is how I'm using my monthly view. Didn't change at all since last year. I basically put washi tapes just to decorate, just because I like it. You don't have to, but I enjoy using stickers and washi tapes. And I put this script sticker from the Caffeineandpaperco, and you see there is a lot of emotis or little stickers from the Caffeineandpaperco, and those icons are from Caffeine and Plants, and I really like it. So in this monthly view, I put everything. I put personal things, and I also put work things. So this planner is kind of my life planner, my most important planner. It's a catch-all, but I don't put detailed to-do list from work in here because I have it with me all the time at home, like close by, and I don't want to have all the work little details staring at me, kind of, remembering me, oh, there is all this to do. Also, as I talked to my friend Donia, this is my comfort planner, so it's with me all the time, and I write a lot of things that make me happy and fun things to do, so I don't want work stuff to be stressing me out all the time. But I do put the important appointments and deadlines because those are important for me to get organized and to plan ahead. Like, I'm not gonna plan a week of, I don't know, going out at the park or a picnic, or, I'm not traveling still right now, but I'm not gonna plan a whole day of fun activities in the middle of the week or in a weekend that is like before a big deadline, because maybe I will still be working on that task. So this is what I meant. So I like to have really like a snapshot of the month, an overview of it all, and I don't mind mixing in the monthly view. And putting stickers help, just making a little fun. So if I need to grab just one planner, that will be the one that I will pick. I often am asked, if you have to pick only one planner, what will be, or what is your favorite planner? Is the Hobonichi Weeks. And what I'm doing here in this column on the left, I'm just writing when I am posting videos here on YouTube. Like this, I have an idea, what did I talk about? Is something else that I want to. So December, because I was half of the month on vacations, I posted every week, but you see that over time that changed, and I'm down to 2 videos a month or so. Also because I feel like there's not a lot of new things for me to share with you guys, because I've changed a couple things for my journaling, but for my plans not so much. So sometimes that's why there is not a lot of videos, or there's not videos every week. It's just because things are just the same, and I want to give you guys a break, and then when I come back I'll have new things to show, or more pages to show, or a more in-depth like review, and you know, all that. So this is the same January, you know, the washies and things. So this is how I've been using my monthly view. In March, because this is when we file taxes, I wrote here a kind of a checklist so that I wouldn't forget documents that we need to do. So I don't really utilize a lot those spaces, but I mean, there is space for most of stuff. You could do a tracker here if you want. You could just put little notes, or bucket list, or, you know, important things, or most important things for the month. I mean, everything can happen here. And this is how I've been using, and it's been really fun and really good. And so this is June, where we're at right now, and I already put down July. So I put the washi tape, the sticker, and a couple of appointments that will happen in July. And I already put down a couple stickers for the next month, and that's all. And then you get into your wicks, and you see that the way that I started using this year, which is, I do like to decorate the right page, which is where I have like a running to-do list. So it's or I could even write notes, but it's true that I'm only putting notes on the back pages. So here is just a list of things to do. I don't know sometimes when exactly I'm gonna do them, so that's why they come in here. And here on the weekly view, which is here on the left side, I will put things that happen on that day. It could be appointments, or just, oh, I have to do laundry on this day, or I want to go into the post office and mail something out. So all of this I'm gonna put here. I am not using a ton or a lot or at all stickers on this space, just because I want to leave more space for me to write. That's all. But I love using stickers on the planner. And this is how I've been decorating it. I just do a couple washi tapes of stickers and things. Sometimes I like putting these dots with a script, sometimes I don't. But it's been really like simple and very straightforward. You know, it's something that I just look at it and I know what to do. The way that I'm doing this page is kind of the bullet journal method. I would do like a dot and then I will cross it off. You won't see a lot of the other signifiers here, like for events and things, because sometimes I don't write the events because the events have a date. So I put the events on the exact date that they are happening. That's why. But basically you see mainly tasks and sometimes notes, but I try to put the notes in the back pages because I have way more space. Yeah, so this is how I've been using. I'm loving to decorate this page, even if it's not a lot of decoration, but it takes me a couple minutes to decide what to do, but mainly because I'm always getting something new. I'm always like, oh, I want to use this on the next week. So normally the things that I'm using to decorate them, either if it's washi tapes or stickers, they are like my most recent, you know, happy mail, because I want to use them right away. So that's how it's been working. And yeah, so those are all the pages. So this is February. Is doing the same, so I'm just gonna flip through them. Sometimes I give a break on washi tapes and I only put stickers. Here you notice that I have dot stickers, and before I would say up to, I think, I don't know, April, I was color coding, meaning blue was always related to work and pink was always related to something personal. Sometimes it's not the case. Sometimes I'm just coordinating the dots with the colors that I'm decorating the page. So just for you to know. But it's true that when I have the blue and the pink, like the blush, it normally is this way. Blue is work, and like I have an appointment or an experiment, a meeting or something. And the blush is like something personal. It's just to, you know, stand out. And some weeks I don't do it. There were a couple weeks that I just didn't put at all, and that's fine. It doesn't affect on anything, you know, not that I forget to do things or anything, but I'm always like printing printables with transparent sticker paper, just because it's very thin, so I like that it won't bulk as much my planner. And I have printables either from Patreon or freebies, so I just collect a lot of the things that I want to print. I arrange them all in PowerPoint, but you guys can use Word if you're more comfortable with that. I like PowerPoint because you can tweak much more. It's much more friendly, user friendly to move things around, to cut here and there than Word. But so I arrange everything in it, and then I print like this. I save paper so that I have, and then I just cut them. So this is what we have here. It's from Planning with Share on Patreon, and I just print out. And this week, I think I don't know where I did that. Oh, it was my son's birthday. Yeah. So sometimes when there is like an important event or a birthday, I would put some stickers in here. I think this was Easter. Yeah. If not, I would not put, because I know that if it's a birthday, if it's my birthday, probably I'm taking the day off, or if it's a holiday, probably we're not gonna do a whole ton in a day. So then if I put a sticker, there will still be a lot of space left for me to do. That's why. And yeah, so you see I took a break of the dots, then I came back and I start using them again, but I really like the way that it looks. I think it helps me to see, oh, I have something important here. I love layering 2 different washi tapes. I got into those pattern washi tapes like dot, grids, stripes. I think it's nice to layer them with something that has like some drawings in it. I think it looks really pretty cool. These are washi tapes that I just cut. So I'm also enjoying, I think I talked about this on my birthday haul video. I have some washi tapes that are very clear, like white or transparent background, and then it's nice that you can just cut it and use it as a sticker too. And because it's a washi tape, it's very thin, so you won't bulk your planner as much. This was the week of Star Wars Day, so I just marked with the stickers here and some washi tapes. And this was my birthday week, so here's my birthday. So I knew that this week was very busy at work, and then I would take the Friday off for my birthday, so I put like a big sticker here because I really loved it. But I knew that I wouldn't have enough space. Yeah, so this is how I've been doing. So here's May, and again, I cut this from a washi tape. This as well. So here I use the bigger dots. So either I'll use the tiny ones or the bigger ones. Before, I wasn't enjoying the bigger ones as much, but now I'm okay with it. So yeah, so I'm glad I kept it. So I'm like, fine. And I have a lot of this, like the rules are really big. And you can find them on Amazon. I'll link them below if you guys want. And here again, all the to-dos. So this is how it's been going, and I really love it. Here's a little bit more of stickering and layering. There were a couple of stickers on top of each other, but I loved it. So you see, most of my decorations are tending to the blue tone because this is my favorite color. But some weeks I do things different. Here was the first time I use highlighter ever in this planner. I am very resistant to using highlighters sometimes because I use a ton of highlighters for work, and then I'm like, I just want to break from it. But this week I had to cancel a bunch of plans because of some family things, and I don't know why I don't like crossing off things on my planner with a pen. It's just yeah, I don't like it, so I just took a highlighter and I crossed it off. And I looked and I'm like, this is actually nice. So, you know, guys, things change. It's not because you like something, you're not going to like it over time. So just keep your mind open that you might change your style over time. And this was last week. I was with this gray thing. And this is this week. And I'm using this PET tape. I don't know if you guys know about it. It's a washi tape that in fact has a transparent background. Very nice. And I just cut it, and this is what we have. And let's go here to the notes pages. So in the notes pages, it gets messy. There is, you know, no rules. I just do whatever I need. I can do like daily notes, and then I would write the date on top, and then if I don't complete the page, I just start right after. And I can have days that I don't really need a ton, and it can be divided. Other dates I would need an entire page, so I do like notes of how I'm gonna do my planning, things that I'm studying. I had my trackers, which are not up to date, but I wanted to do like a no spend and a spending just to know how things were going. The beginning of the year, I wasn't spending as much, and then as I was approaching my birthday, I just got crazy and I got too much stuff. This tracker, I don't think it was a good one. I wanted to track when I was decluttering things, but I don't know. I don't know what I had in my mind. I had to do it differently. It didn't help a lot. And there's a project, daily things, random notes. I put a lot of washi tapes. You see, this is my favorite way of using my back pages, is in fact to put some washi tapes like that vertically, like this. I can see more all the patterns and designs, and then just write in here. I really love doing this, but sometimes I just do other ways. And if I have daily notes, like to-dos for that day, I would write the number page in here, just because like this, I know I have these notes here and I can come, but I mean, because there is the date, I will quickly find the information here as well. And yeah, so I just put a lot of notes in here, if the washi tapes or not, or writing on top of this big dot sticker. And it's been, yeah, sometimes I just swatch pens and things that I'm trying. I have a love and hate relationship with fountain pens. I do like them to like journal, because I'm not gonna be like writing the entire day, like journaling the entire day. It'll be like just a small chunk of my time. But so I like the fountain pens for that. But then if I have to use it all the time, because I'm writing this every day, then it starts hurting my fingers, or maybe I just didn't find a super comfortable pen. So if you guys have one that you like, let me know. But this paper is made for fountain pens, and I'm like, maybe I should try to use it. But then, you know, it doesn't dry as quickly, so you're gonna be like smudging things, and I'm like, huh. So sometimes I say I'm gonna do it, and then I do it and it annoys me, and then I stop. But there is a lot of pen tests from time to time. And then again, lists and more lists. Sometimes I get into a groove of using a lot the back pages for like more to-dos for the day. And other days I don't need as much. I just need like for notes and like little projects and things that I want to order. And yeah, but this is, I'm really glad that I decided to go to the Mega Weeks. Also something, sorry, I didn't say in the beginning. This is the Mega, meaning there is much more pages on the back. And this has been really a nice change. The only thing is that, as I said, if you get the Mega, there won't be a lot of designs for you, like cover designs, because they do a lot of all of the designs in the regular weeks, meaning you're only gonna get 70 something back pages. But if you want the Mega, which you get 200 and so, they will only come in like plain colors. So it will be the colors that they have for that year. And yeah, I wish we could have. But also, I like the sneaker because I like to use the leather covers, and then I won't see the covers anyway. So, but yeah. So sometimes I journal in it. If I have it with me on, you know, downstairs in the living room and so, and I am lazy to come upstairs and get my journals, I would just write in here, and then I can decorate with some washi tapes and just write how I feel. And yeah, there is enough pages for it all, really. I have some other trackers. Here was when I start my garden, my indoor garden, and then I was just writing things that I wanted to organize. And yeah, all the notes. Sometimes I'm like, I want to use stickers, and I was just one sticker on top. And then sometimes I will go back to my washi tapes, and I think it's nice because I have so much washi tapes and I really love to use them. But I sometimes don't use them on my weekly page, also because this got used once a week. And here, sometimes I go through notes pages like 3 or 4 a day, depending on what I'm writing. And sometimes I go back to little nice stickers. Yeah, with lists, more washi tape, especially when I buy. Oh, these stickers, they are from 3 years apart. I'm gonna put the link below. I saw this on I don't know what's her YouTube name now, if it's Sylvia with a pen. It's from Sylvia. I'm gonna put her channel below. I love her videos. She has like a lot of nice reviews of many different products, and she was in one video, she was specifically talking about some freebies. And this page is very nice because you can get a calendar and you can just print those dates. And I think I also saw it on another channel that I'm forgetting the name now. I'm sorry, but it's a channel that I like a lot, and I'm gonna put the link below, but now my brain just blanked. Okay, So I saw this, a lot of people using this for journaling. And then when I saw it, I saw Stacy Plans using something very similar on her journal. And I asked her, and she even told me what shop is. But then I stumbled upon this guy, and I just printed on transparent sticker paper. And that's it. I didn't use it for a lot of days, but I like it because you could just cut with the scissor, because you know there's like no lines in it, so it's very easy. But I feel like I'm gonna cut it with my portrait like this. I can carry just the sheet with the dates with me, and it'll be easy to use. And then I got my washi tapes, and this is from Papermintystudio, I think. Yeah, and this from Caffeineandpaperco, Simply Gilded. So I really love to use my washi tapes on the back. I feel like it's my favorite thing. And this is from Paperkumako. And here we are. So I used 75 notes pages so far, which is, I think, the number of pages that you have in a regular week. So glad I got the mega, because I really need. Yeah, so here in the back, I just added the calendar of my son's school. And as I said, I have this pencil board with this clip here from my pen. But just because I wanted, I don't use the pencil board to write in it. I could use it just to mark a page, but basically it's holding this. And I just printed this week this freebie from Planning with Aloe, and this is a monthly tracker. I asked on my Instagram where should I place it, and I was thinking, should I place it in a monthly view or should I move it around in the current week? And I feel like the majority voted move it around in your current week, which I think is nice because then you see it all the time. But I was also thinking, if you guys use a pencil board to mark your page, you could also have it your tracker or your sticky note to use as an inbox or whatever in the pencil board. So this is right here. And this is how I've been using it, and I'm really loving. And the last thing that I want to do with you guys is that, I don't know if you can see here, this little envelope. I want to change the cover for the month of July. July is only next week, but I want to do this change with you. So I'm just going to remove the pencil board. And the way that I change the pages here, I basically just do like this, and I remove it. Because this cover doesn't have bookmarks, it's very easy to remove. But if you guys have, let's say, a Gilio cover or any other leather cover that has bookmarks in here, just remember to remove them before you take it off. And okay, so I'm going to take off the stickers. These cards I'm going to do later because they have my personal information in here. And this new cover that I got is also from Sojourner. But this leather, ta-da-da, surprise, is a natural leather with a special brown pocket. And I told you many times that I don't like, or I'm very afraid of, natural leather, and that's true. But I saw an image from another Instagram user, and she had this cover. It was a different format, but it was this color combination. I was like, oh, this is so beautiful. So I reached out to Sojourner and I asked them if they could make this color combination for my Hobonichi Weeks, and they nicely said for sure. So it arrived pretty quickly because I just ordered in May. I ordered around my birthday, but because it's not like it's not a month that there is a lot of events like Christmas, Valentine's Day, none of that. So it took, I think I ordered in a Friday, and the other Friday it was shipped, so it was pretty fast. I was just keeping this for a couple weeks because I do love this violet, and I will be back to it. But now for summer, I feel like I want to do something new. I already put this card here. This is not from Sojourner. This is from Planning with Aloe, Aloe's Creative Corner. Now she has a shop on Etsy, and you guys should keep an eye on when she has new bookmarks and these pretty cards. I got this, in fact, last year, not this year. But I think it just goes really nicely in here. So let's put it in. It's very quick because I don't have a ton inside. So basically I just grab it, both of them again, and I just do the same with the cover, both sides. In fact, yeah. And then that's it. You just lie them in, And I'm transferring my sticker pocket. And here in the back, I'll have this. But now I feel like I want to go back to my brown pen. Although I have some little hints of blue. I might see if I will still keep the blue ribbon or if I'm going to try to get, I'll look around in my books and stuff and see if I could get something in brown. I'll see, but this is the new cover for July, although July is only next week, but I really wanted to share this with you. So thank you so much for watching, and let me know in the comments if you like the Hobonichi Weeks or if there's any other planner that you've been using this month and that you are loving it, or if there are any other plans or any other questions. I'd love to get to know more. And if there is anything that I didn't link below, just shoot me a message and I will do my best to give you the right information. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. I'm going to show you something new that I got that I'm very excited about. And I'll be talking about One Book July. Yeah, I think I'm gonna try that. So we'll see.